And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Behind 0-2 now. That misses. 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The catcher, number 5.
Now batting, Nick Hundley. His lifetime batting line against Chase Anderson. Just a 3 for 13 batting line. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he looks at one in there. 1-2. Down the third baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
You know, Dero, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Kane going back to the track. And this will get to the wall now out near the Milwaukee bullpen. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Well, they've been struggling at the dish all game long, so stringing 2 hits back-to-back, one of them for extras, is a sign that they've got some life in them. We'll see if they can cash in here.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And a breaking ball stays outside.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-2 one more time. Grounded down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting, center fielder,
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. His lifetime batting line against Chase Anderson, batting at an even .400. He's set. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. McCutchen stands at second with 2 gone. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Yelich is under it, and that retires the side. 2 hits for the Giants lead to a run in the inning. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. It's the Brewers 7 and the Giants 3. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia, and he'll try to start things out here for the Brewers in their half of the 6th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Missed with a slider. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Jet Bandy.
Settling in now, Jet Bandy. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Seven runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Behind 0-2 now.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Here comes another 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a pitch right there. You gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on.
It's taken down and in for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second. Panic is there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, Edgar Chase Anderson.
Manny Pena will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Manny Pena.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Now the pitch. Nope. A ball and a strike. Pena, or Pineapple as he's sometimes called. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. 2 out, nobody on. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Popped up. Belt is there for it. And that's the third out. They certainly know how to have a good time in Milwaukee, and I believe this may just be a brand new type of polka. More from MLB Network Saturday Baseball after this. Ulysses Chassin is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Ulysses Chassin.
Leading off the inning, Jarrett Parker, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. All even now, 2-2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Joe Panic.
Here's Joe Panic. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Panic behind a ball and 2 strikes. One-two pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Santana on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The batter, first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. His lifetime numbers against Chassin. He's totaled 4 hits in 30 at-bats. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sliders in for a strike.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Another full count pitch on its way. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 2 one more time. Hunter Pence will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The numbers coming in: 278 the average, 11 home runs, and 42 runs batted in. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Belt is off at first with 2 away. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
Two balls and a strike. Here it is. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. This is line to left. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch to retire the side. A fine sliding catch here will take us to break. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Tony Watson is on his way into the ballgame now, as he'll be making his 50th appearance of the year.
Tony Watson.
Jonathan Villar will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Villar.
The pitch. In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Gary Guerin comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. This one for Crawford is short. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number one.
Center fielder number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
1-1 to count. So 1-1. Here's a sinker that misses for a ball. Guerin rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Dribbled up the line, but it gets foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
The left fielder number 22, Christian Yelich.
Into the box, Christian Yelich. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. But they lead it by 4. It's 7-3. Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Brandon Crawford.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. 8th inning from Milwaukee with the Brewers out on top in this one as you get a look there at the line score and how we got to this point. Stepping in, Nick Hundley. His lifetime numbers against Chacin. He's gone just 2 for 15. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hector Sanchez will pinch hit here and finish the at-bat following the injury. 1 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Now batting, right fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
At the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He was 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. He's set and the pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
The 0-1 on its way. Fouled off. Oh, and 2, here it comes. And another foul ball. Sanchez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Evan Longoria. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Bandy has a play. And the inning is over. Giants leave 1. They're down 4. It's 7-3. Hector Sanchez will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Hector Sanchez.
Striding in, Travis Shaw, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
That's the third time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Into the box now, Domingo Santana. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
First baseman, number 8, Ryan Braun.
Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's set. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 2 balls and a strike to Braun. The 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll be a base hit for Braun. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Stepping in now, Orlando Arcia. Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball. 0 for 2 for him to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Favorable call in there for a strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Braun leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone. But something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Here's a high pop-up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Brewers strand a couple. They hang on to a 7-3 lead. Stepping up now, Austin Jackson. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth.
Austin Jackson.
Alexander Blanco is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Cron is there. One down.
The batter, left fielder, Jarrett Parker.
Digging in now, Jarrett Parker. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Austin Slater will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, and 1 the count. Tough slider down low for a strike. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
Count even at 2 and 2. And it's a full count, 3 and 2 to Austin Slater.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3 and 2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Well, he gives up the walk, but that was a really good pitch. Might have been just out of the zone, but not by much. A lot of guys would have gone fishing for that pitch, so sometimes the hitter just outlasts you.
Josh Rutledge will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. The 2-2. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
All you can ask as an offense is to try and get that tying run in the batter's box. And they've started out nicely right here. They've gotten 2 runners on. They're down 4. A grand slam is still in play. Let's see if they continue this nice offensive approach.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Corey Knebel takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Batting in the 7th spot, number 46, Corey Knebel. Now playing shortstop and batting in the 9th spot, number 14, Hernan Perez.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, and these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
First offering on its way. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. His head-to-head numbers against Corey Knebel. He's 0 for 7. The 0-1 pitch. Just missed with a breaking ball.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch. Work the count even.
Slater over at second. Rutledge is over at first with 1 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off of for ball number 3.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch, and he fouls this one off. The 3-2 pitch fouled away. Another full count pitch home, and he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with 1 out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
Kelby Tomlinson will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Base is loaded, only 1 away. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
On the ground to the right side and through, a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 7-4 contest. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Bases are loaded in front of him, so a real opportunity for him to put a dent in that 3-run deficit. Miguel Gomez will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. This year against right-handed pitching, Gomez has a batting line residing in the 230s.
Matty, he struggled against right-handed pitching all season long, but he just needs a few knocks today, maybe to get the confidence going. I don't think this is a norm for this ball player.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Santana looking up, and as Giants fans hear on television quite frequently, that ball is out of here. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one, and it's now a one-run ball game. How about the work the lineups have been doing so far, fellas?
Yeah, Matty V, one of the things you look for when you come to a Brewers game at Miller Park, you want to see Bernie Brewer go down the slide, and Bernie Brewer's fanny's got to be a little bit sore after this one.
Damn, one of my favorite places to hit at. I always felt like great batter's eye in dead center. You can move traffic to both gaps. A lot of home runs get hit in this yard.
Matt Albers enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9.
Now batting, catcher, Hector Sanchez.
Into the box, Hector Sanchez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Started that swing a bit too early. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder,
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right back at him and off his glove. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. So, boy, the wheels really came off the bus here in the top of the 9th as a huge 9th inning rally has totally changed the complexion of this ball game. 9, 1, and 2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Giants 8 and the Brewers 7. Gregor Blanco will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Austin Slater will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Josh Rutledge will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Miguel Gomez will stay in the ballgame as a new shortstop. Mark Melanson enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
41, Mark Melanson.
Coming to the plate now, Hernan Perez. His career numbers against Melanson. He's 1 for 5.
Hernan Perez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Called strike over the outside corner.
マイケルさん、こんばんはです。いやー、この試合ね、もう、負けると思ってたんですけど、9回に満塁ホームラン打って逆転しましたよ。すごい展開になりましたよ。
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Standing in now, Jonathan Villar. Fly ball right down the line in left. Slater giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Ready for another shot now, Lorenzo Cain. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A cold strike on the inside corner. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the ninth. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
The Brewers down to their final strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. McCutchen is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Just hung in there on that one. The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball 1.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially.
Throw to first here is in time to record the final out, and the Giants will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the ninth. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. San Francisco capitalized on a huge 9th inning on the way to the win. Corey Guerin earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. Mark Melanson hammers down the save, his 4th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, we're all thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 8 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Brewers, 7 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Miller Park, 42,200. The Brewers thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.
ではでは、お疲れ様です。あ、鈴木さん、お疲れ様です。奇跡の逆転勝ちしました。9回に5点を取るという。いやー、最後までわからんもんですね。正直厳しい思ってたんですけど。ではではでは。